The summer of 2007, we were out in California. The whole family were out there, and it was my daughter's 16th birthday. We went on a sunrise balloon ride. It was really kind of incredible. I don't think I realized how lucky I was at the time. I just remember being really scared and looking at this thing going, wait a minute, that's a wicker basket. That's just hot air going into that balloon, and we're going to be going up to 7,000 feet. On the other hand, it was really, really exhilarating. It was incredible. There you are, you're on the ground, and then all of a sudden you start to lift up. There's no engines, there's no propellers. You can kind of negotiate where you're going, but you have to remember there's wind, and so you can't always control it. The balloon has not a mind of its own, but the wind takes some of it where it's going to go. But it was quite exhilarating, and I just remember getting there in the dark. They had this pickup truck with this basket on it, and I think the balloon was inside with all the equipment, and they kind of lay the balloon out on the ground. They start to put the basket together, and after that they start to blow air into the balloon. The balloon is filled with air. As a matter of fact, I stayed outside the balloon because I want to get a shot of people being inside the balloon with the balloon ready to go. It's still kind of dusk. We're going to go up. And actually there was another 3, 4, or 5 balloons around us. I hopped in the balloon, and now this is where the rubber meets the road. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? And really, I wanted to get off that balloon. I did not want to go on that balloon ride. It was so frightening for me, but it was my daughter's 16th birthday. She really wanted to do this, and I was not going to let her down. We're only a couple hundred feet up, but I'm already looking down going, seriously? Okay, is this my last ride? I hope I make it to the end to get to the champagne brunch they're going to have for us. If you look, out into the horizon, you see the mist, and that will all burn off during the ride. But it's just so beautiful. You look at the horizon, you look at the mountains in the background, you can see the water, and you are just, it's so different than being in any other kind of vehicle. In a plane, you're moving forward really fast, but this is not like that. This is just, you're just floating. It's also very, very peaceful, and I really enjoyed that part of the tranquility, but it's so strange to have those 3 emotions going on at the same time.
So this is kind of a nice rarity to see the sun actually coming up while we're flying and have the Tule fog burning off at the same time. You got the coast out to the right. Over here it's all socked in, all the white of the ocean.
Look at it's massive, and you're looking up into the balloon. So you're standing in this basket, and you're just looking into this balloon with hot air just going in it. And it's just, I have to say, it just freaked me out the whole time. But you look along the countryside, and you see farms, and you see vineyards, and you see horses. And I even captured some old trucks just sitting in fields on farms out in this beautiful countryside in California. Of course, there's always time to put your makeup on inside of the balloon. You're amazing.
Why?
Do you think the pilots are going to see you?
Well, I'm not going to do it there. I might drop it.
So now the balloon guys, they're starting to think about it was a 2-hour trip, I think. And I think they're starting to think about, where are we going to land? And they're looking at different areas, but you can't exactly control where you're going to land, and also when you're going to land, because there could be reasons why you can't land, whether it's weather related or even because you can't land in certain places. So is he looking up at us going, are they fit enough to thinking about the landing here?
That would be my guess. Just the way he's kind of acting. Although
Wait.
he looks like he's looking at his garden, always looking at us.
The way he's waving his shotgun around. That has something to do with it.
That's really bad.
As we're starting to descend, we must have descended, I'm going to say 8 or 9 times because they couldn't get in the right position to land. So we would go down to about, I don't know, a few hundred feet, and then we'd have to go up to about 1,000 feet. It was pretty crazy. And if you're looking down here, you see that van with the trailer on it? So they have these vans with trailers that kind of track us. Hold on with your upper body, he says. I mean, this is where it gets a little scary for me. I will say it was really, really an awesome experience. And I'm so glad that I did it. And of course, I didn't want to let my daughter down. It was really, really a great trip, and I would do it again. Anyway, happy 16th, Jamie.
You ready?
Ready.